Hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Kelly Wiler here at Girl Upcycled Studio. If you happen to be brand new to my channel, we are located physically, the studio is located in Zanesville, Ohio. And today I'm actually traveling out on location to do a very special project for a very special person in my life. So the first thing I need to do is really just head into the studio and get all packed up, get all the supplies I need, and then I will head on over to my location. So this is my niece Bailey and her husband Jordan, and this photo of them when they got engaged just absolutely expresses the essence of who they are. They absolutely love the country. Let's get the goats. They bought a sweet, sweet home out in the country, and I'm going to give you a little peek into their little mini farm, I guess I'm going to call it. They breed goats there. And this is the Stump Run Farm, and Jordan did a great job on making this sign. I was pretty impressed actually, so good job, Jordan. And these are the sweet little goats that they breed, and currently they are waiting to see if one of the females, who she's actually in the barn, they're waiting to see if she is pregnant. So we could have baby goats running around fairly soon. Speaking of babies, that is what this video is about today. We have a brand new baby on the way in our family. Yes, Bailey and Jordan are expecting their first baby, and we already know it's going to be a little girl. So we are all over the moon excited about this, and that is what I'm going to do for them. Is I'm going to paint a mural for them in the nursery. So I hope all of you enjoy watching the process, and I would love to hear if you yourself have painted a mural. I would love to hear about what it was and how you did it. What is your process? I'm ready to get started on this first day, and I started off by just doing some light sketching with some chalk. However, I ran into a few problems with some of the background paint coming off. I think it was because the walls were just freshly painted and had not cured yet. So I just dove in and started painting. They had requested a Harry Potter theme. This could also be any kind of a, princess castle theme. You could kind of alter it to however fits your theme of your room, but they love the Harry Potter, so that's what we're doing. And I guess this tree in particular has almost a personality of its own in the movie, so I wanted to make sure that I got it pretty spot on, as much as I could anyway. Now I'm working on the castle, and the castle I actually just pulled, I don't know, I probably had 3 to 5 different photos at different things I was looking at. So some of it was shading, some of it I was looking at different shapes of castles, and this is where I feel like I struggled the most, just because I couldn't decide the angles that I wanted to get. And so I finally just had to keep pushing on. I almost repainted over it and was going to redo it, and then I just kept pushing on and kept adding. So when you're making castles, there are several different peaks and levels of roofing. So you just have to really keep pushing and adding. And so that's what I did here. And now I'm starting to add a lot of color and shadows and things like that to the mix. All of those little fine details of the windows that I added really made it start to pull together and come together so much better. once I pulled in the highlights and whatnot. So the paints that I used here, of course I use the DIY paint that I sell. I also use some acrylics, but absolutely turned out really nice. The DIY paint is great for some of those background base layers because it's flat and it covers really well. So then as I move towards the top, I could use the acrylic paints as I move towards those top layers. So finishing off here with the little sign that they requested, and it will be pointing over towards the tree and the castle and where the baby's bed will be. So this is kind of where it left off, and we will be adding the final pictures here soon so you can see what the entire thing looks like as it's pulled together with all of the furniture in place. But you'll notice all those highlights on the roof really made it, I think. The pictures that I was looking at did not look like this. I changed it to make it work for the background color of that purple, and I thought that that patina, that look of like a copper patina, you know how it gets that turquoise on the top, I thought that would be perfect for the background being purple, and it was. It just all those highlights just worked out perfectly. And what I did was I went ahead and pulled that highlight of that turquoise into the trees as well. So what that did was it married the entire theme as far as the colors. It married all those colors together and made it all work. The tree has so much movement to it, so I just kind of made it look like wood grain. I kept going over it with all these various different colors of browns, grays, and light grays. And now for the final with all of the furniture. It is so pretty. I'm so happy with this, and even more importantly, Bailey and Jordan just love it. So that's what's really important. And the most exciting part is this new baby. Meet Evelyn Hazel. Isn't she sweet? We love her. I hope she has so many good memories in this room and she stays warm and cozy there.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Comment below if you made it clear to the end, and let me know how you like the personal stories added into the videos. Make sure you shop at girlupcycledstudio.com for all your DIY paint needs.
You set my wheels